Welcome back to Effie. Welcome back to Wrestling UK. This is the Survivor Series War Games review. Again, an absolutely incredible event. Again, an absolutely incredible event, like I said before. It's just incredible. Honestly, the matches were so good, so brilliant, but yeah, really good. And we'll get into them now. Obviously, results. Obviously, men's War Games match: CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the Usos versus Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker. Obviously, So sadly, sadly, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the Usos, sadly lost. So we were defeated by Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker were defeated by, well, obviously the other team beat them. So again, I thought, you know what, personally, as a fan of WWE personally, I thought that was quite an, again, it wasn't amazing, but again, I thought I thought it was I thought it was a decently good match. Again, it wasn't like an incredibly amazing because but me personally, I thought that was quite an interesting, and decent good match. Again, there's parts where I thought, I think there's moments where I thought moments in that match, I thought, not much happening, but then another parts like, oh my god, that's happening. Then again, I think there was some really good parts as well. There was also parts that weren't great. So again, on the whole, I'd probably say it was, it was decent. It was interesting. Obviously, it was interestingly, decently good. Quite interesting. It was quite interesting and good as well. But yeah, generally, I thought it was a decently good one. It was amazing god, but it was quite, it was decently, it was decently good. Obviously, I think the match itself was decently good. It was a decently good match. So it was done quite good. So yeah, I thought it was quite a good match. But obviously, the team I said would win, they lost. So yeah, but apart from that, it was an interesting, decently good match. Again, there was more. Obviously, was the what else? I said the 4-0. I was getting to the women's one now. Yeah. Okay. Then obviously, it's not amazing. Yeah. Then obviously number 2, obviously the women's War Games match. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and AJ Lee beat Asuka, Kari, Sane, or the Kibiki Warriors, I think. Kari, Sane. Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Becky Lynch. Obviously, the team of Rhea Ripley. Obviously, the team of Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and AJ Lee defeated Asuka and Asuka, Kari Sane, Nia Jax, Last Legend, Becky Lynch to the obviously in that War Games, obviously the women's War Games, obviously yeah. Now, you know what, you know what, I actually thought that match, again, I'm not saying it was better than men's, listen, I'm not saying that was better than the fellas because it wasn't, but again, listen, I'm not saying it was better than the fellas, but again, I think the men's War Games match was good, but again, I thought that one was good as it was, but again, I just thought that the women's one was just I think it was just a little bit, or a little tiny bit much better. I think, again, personally, I thought the women's War Game match was probably, again, I'm not saying it's better than the men's one, God no, but it probably was just a little, maybe just a bit, that's a little bit more better than the men's. But again, I don't say personally, I'm saying it because it's just the quality of that match was much better because what was in it, it was more, I think there's more stuff in it, there's more excitement. I was like, wow. But it's just moments like, oh my god, this match is really good the way it was done. So yeah, again, I just didn't thought that was better because there was a thing of it where basically you had really good, like I think you had good moments in it as well, but you also had really good moments in it where Rhea Ripley would do a move to an woman wrestler and they do that, and I thought wow, and then there was like other moments where they do the same to the other team, and so guys, again, I think that. Again, personally, I thought me personally, I thought it was really good moments there where they did that. So yeah, personally, I thought it was very, very good one. Again, very good. But obviously, as always, Rhea Ripley at the end, the team and the other team, first team ended up winning, so which I was glad to see. I just got one right for once. And Becky Lynch, well, let's have a off about that. Obviously, then obviously, no, then obviously the Intercontinental Championship, John Cena versus Dominik Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio defeated John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship again. Again, I kind of, again, obviously, yeah. No, not realised gone on. Basically, I just not realised gone on. Basically, what I actually realised, I actually got that prediction wrong because what was I actually thought I was like, oh, I wanted. The thing you go back and watch the video, you'll see like what happened when I basically not see gonna what. It's not gonna win. It's not gonna. You know what I mean? No, it's not gonna. You know what I mean? It's that thing of basically, you know what? Right, is with you know. Obviously, yeah. One prediction I said I just but I kind of got numbers again. Personally, I thought that was again. Listen, have I mentioned? Oh no, that was a. I just want to. I mentioned the Becky. Oh no, Becky. The what's it called? I know this. So Stephanie Kate and Nikki Bella. When I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, it's mad though. Obviously, yeah. But no, again, me as a fan of WWE, personally, I thought again, you know what? I thought that was I mean, that match was quite an interesting good match again. And for me personally, I thought it was a really good match. Again, I thought the way the match was done was quite good, quite interesting. But again, there's moments in that match I thought this match isn't great. But there's moments where I was like, oh my god, match is brilliant, good, whatever. Oh, the match is really good, brilliant as you were. And there's moments like, it's all right. And then, you know, moments like that, there's moments like that, I thought, wow, this match is like really good. So yeah. But obviously, sadly, Dominik ended up defeating John Cena again, which, again, personally, I'm really gutted to see John Cena, as you know, get beat because he's so good, so brilliant. Obviously, you know, the wrestling industry, how it works. So, yeah, it's good, yeah. But again, obviously, it's a result, and obviously, Dominik won. Again, anyway, better to say I can say anymore. I might give some trouble, so I might just no stops up saying stuff. So obviously he became the Intercontinental Championship Intercontinental Champion again, which is anyway to say that. Obviously, listen, the next one is the end spot. Obviously, yeah. Then Stephanie McCare. It's Stephanie McCare. Then obviously Stephanie McCare defeated Nikki Bella for to remain the WWE Women's World Champion. Obviously, to remain the WWE Women's World Champion again. Stephanie McCare. I mean, oh my god! Like, Stephanie McCare's match. Basically, like Stephanie McCare in this match, she had a really, really tough match against again Nikki Bella. Obviously, as we all know, turned on her. So again, personally, I think. Me personally, I thought Stephanie McCare did absolutely incredibly well. She did really well this match to win it as well. Is that right? Nikki Bella, I think like Nikki Bella was the Hall of Fame. Nikki Bella as well. I think it was Nikki Bella, obviously, I think you know Hall of Famer. Nikki Bella, obviously, I think like Nikki Bella Hall of Famer as well. I think Nikki Bella, obviously, I think Nikki Bella Hall of Famer as well. I thought there's moments in the match where basically I feel like both Nikki Bella and Stephanie McCare did have really good chances to really get the win match, I swear. But again, there was really good moments where I had one moment where Nikki Bella tapped out, not tapped out, obviously, I know it is, obviously, but obviously, you know, we're basically a moment where obviously guys were up as well, and then there's moments where obviously she kicks, that's the kicks off, obviously, you know, when she kicks out as well, and then there's moments where obviously where basically Nikki thinks she's won, and then Stephanie McCare just kicks out as well. So again, there's really good moments like that, but again, there's moments where you're thinking, oh my god, because one, it was like, I'm not missing, this match was like properly mad though, because there's moments like that you're thinking, like, one's gonna win this match. So basically, eventually, I'm not saying eventually, but I think that was not eventually gonna, but I think that was eventually, not eventually gonna, but I think obviously eventually what happened was, well, eventually in the end, Stephanie McCare was too much for Nikki Bella, and Steph Curry won again. Me personally, I made it because I think Stephanie Kerr is a really good, is a really good women wrestler. She's so good at what, she's so good at what she's good at in wrestling. Oh my, she's top class. She's really, if she was I'm not saying, I know, I was going to say I won't say it, but you know what I mean? Again, obviously, you look at, wow, how good, and as well as that, right? I think she's made the women's world champion, that's women's champion, yeah. I think also, I see women's champion, so I think also, she's remained the women's world champion as well, for as long as she has. So again, I think, that's incredible she's done over here. Certainly, force comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Obviously, listen, what was your favourite match of now? Personally, I'd say it was John Cena match. That John Cena match, in my opinion, was really one. Again, personally, I'd say the John Cena one was so good, really good as well. A really good match was. Obviously, I think also, what was yours? What was yours? John Cena one? The men's or the women's war game match was a war games match. Was that one, or was it the Nikki Bella and Stephanie Kerr? Was that one of them, or also, anything obviously was that? I mean, obviously, yeah. I was want to see more great videos like this, obviously, do the not PLC, PPV event previews, and I also want to see reviews for those events like this, videos like this as well, and you want to see great videos like this as well. And you also for that, you also want to see, and you also want to see videos obviously like that as well. Obviously, yeah, and obviously, yeah. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to Wrestling UK at youtube.com. Wrestling at youtube.com, and don't forget to press the notification button just bell as well. So don't forget. And also, if you're already subscribed to the channel, make sure you press the notification button just bell as well. Make sure you do it, because that's how you that's how you hear about the videos, and I think that's how you hear about that's how you hear about every single video this channel as well. So that's how you hear about it. So you know what, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to obviously to Wrestling UK at youtube.com, because one, it absolutely massively helps the channel keep going, improve, get better. Again, I always say every video I do, every single channel, all channels work on, I'm so passionate about all three because I am. But again, I would really appreciate you would subscribe to this one and Easy TV, and if you're obviously again, I'd really appreciate you do that. Again, it helps massively help the channel improve, get better, so I can improve, make the videos channel better. You obviously let me know what you think of the videos by subscribing and leaving comments. By doing that, you help massively. So I'd really appreciate you do it as well, because it helps out massively. Anyway, we'll get into the video. Obviously YouTube.com. You know what? You know what? I would really appreciate if you would. I would really appreciate it if you would share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter.com, share it on any other socials as well. Make sure you do that. Again, obviously, it gets the name out there and people know about the channel. And so, no, seriously, guys, I'd appreciate it. It massively helps. So, yeah, obviously, don't forget to give a like, leave comments. I think the first person that leaves comments, first person that leaves a comment in the comment section below. First person who leaves a comment in the comment section below. Patrick Russians, beats fast snaps. We'll get an arm shout out as well. But yeah, that's it.